Isaac's descendants and the covenant people after the test on Mount Moriah. Isaac grew into manhood under God's blessing. Abraham, now old, desired a wife for his son not from the foreign nations around them, but from his own kin. Abraham sent his servant on a journey back to his homeland, praying the Lord would guide him. At a well, the servant prayed for a sign, and there he met Rebekah, a young woman of kindness and beauty. She offered water not only to him but also to his camels, and the servant knew God had answered his prayer. Rebekah returned with him and became Isaac's wife, and Isaac loved her deeply. In time, Rebekah conceived twins, but even in the womb, they struggled against one another. The Lord told her, "Two nations are in your womb, and two peoples from within you will be separated. One people will be stronger than the other, and the older will serve the younger." When the time came, she gave birth. The first was red and covered with hair, and they named him Esau. The second came out grasping his brother's heel, and he was named Jacob. Esau grew into a skilled hunter, a man of the open country. Jacob was quieter, staying near the tents. Isaac favored Esau, while Rebekah loved Jacob. One day, Esau returned from the fields famished. Jacob was cooking stew. Esau demanded some, but Jacob seized the moment. "First, sell me your birthright." Esau, in his hunger, agreed. He ate the stew and despised his birthright, giving it away for a single meal. As the years passed, Isaac grew old and nearly blind. It came time to bless his sons. Rebekah, remembering God's promise, helped Jacob receive the blessing meant for Esau. Jacob disguised himself in Esau's clothing, and Isaac, though uncertain, gave him the blessing. "May God give you heaven's dew and earth's richness. May nations serve you, and peoples bow down to you." When Esau discovered what had happened, he wept bitterly and cried out, but the blessing could not be undone. In his anger, he planned to kill Jacob. Rebekah urged Jacob to flee to her brother Laban's household until Esau's rage cooled. Jacob set out on the long journey, alone and afraid. But one night, as he slept with a stone for his pillow, he had a dream of a ladder reaching from earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending. Above it stood the Lord, who said, "I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. All people on earth will be blessed through you and your offspring. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go." When Jacob awoke, he declared, "Surely the Lord is in this place." He named it Bethel, meaning house of God. And so the covenant continued, passing from Abraham to Isaac and from Isaac to Jacob, the one chosen by God to carry forward the promise. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more, as we continue with the story of Jacob, his struggles, his blessings, and how the covenant people of God were born.